Today we're taking a closer look at two cars in the highly competitive midsize sedan segment, in a new bit that we're calling the Shootout. Our first contender is the 2018 Honda Accord. It's popular, good-looking, and people like it. For 2018, it received a complete update, including the availability of a sweet 2-liter turbo borrowed from the Honda Civic Type R. In the other corner, we have the 2019 Toyota Camry, shown here in hybrid XLE trim. The front end looks like it's inspired by Kylo Ren, circa The Force Awakens. It's easy to see that this isn't your father's Camry. Let's start this shootout with the powertrain. The Honda Accord sports your choice of hybrid 1.5-liter or 2-liter turbo engines. I drove the 2-liter turbo earlier this year and found it to be excellent. Lots of power, but still getting an EPA rating of 32 miles to the gallon on the highway. If you want economy, the available hybrid scores up to 47 miles to the gallon on both highway and city, which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. The new Camry offers an economical hybrid that can also get up to 47 on the highway. One really nice feature is that you can still get a Camry with a 3.5-liter V6. That puts out 301 horsepower, and it is borrowed from the Lexus RC350. Though it is only available with an 8-speed automatic. No stick shift. Motor Trend says that'll get you a 0 to 60 time of less than 6 seconds. That is faster than a 1980s Ferrari 308. I think anything outside of a 2019 Subaru Forester is faster than a Ferrari 308. Just saying. The Honda Accord's top spec 2-liter turbo is, for all intents and purposes, just as fast as Toyota's V6. It also scores equivalent economy. But best of all, you can get it with a manual transmission. In fact, Honda lets you buy either the 1.5 turbo or the 2-liter turbos with a stick. And as car people, we should all support that. So a Turbo 4 may not sound as burly as a V6, but at the end of the day, it's really just more fun to drive. As for the winner, it's close, but I'm gonna have to go with the Honda Accord. Now let's look at accommodations. The Camry has up to 15.1 cubic feet of trunk space. The second row fits an adult comfortably with 38 inches of legroom, and drivers get up to 42.1 inches of legroom. Sounds great, right? Well, the Honda Accord is better, with 16.7 cubic feet of cargo space, which is more than enough to fit your Kylo Ren cosplay outfit. Second row legroom is 40.4 inches, also better than the Camry. Even the driver gets 42.3 inches. Again, better than Camry. These aren't opinions, just facts. The amazing thing is, on the outside, the Accord is actually half an inch less in length than the Camry. The Accord also weighs up to 200 pounds less than Camry. So, by the numbers, it's Accord. As for tech, Honda's system used to be a joke. It was slow, and they couldn't decide if they wanted physical switches or not. But their latest infotainment system is amazing. A big 8-inch display with support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's clean, fast, and honestly, it's just a joy to use. Premium trim Accords also get a configurable gauge cluster, which you can enable to be a boost meter, radio display, or show street signs, depending on how you're feeling that day. There's also a heads-up display on higher trims. Then there's Toyota. I guess the good thing I can say is that the Camry screen is actually designed into the dash. It's not just tacked on like in the Accord. That integration is visually very nice. But the graphics on the system, they just don't look great. And there's no support for Android Auto. In 2019, they just added CarPlay. Frankly, the speed at which Toyota is improving this system makes me sad. So the winner in this category is, yet again, the Honda Accord. Safety is a huge consideration in this class of vehicle. The latest tech brings semi-autonomous features to the everyday school run. And yes, I'm sure more than a few people use it to justify browsing Facebook while driving. It's not intended for that, but people suck. The The Honda has a full suite of safety gear: collision mitigation, lane detection, and road departure mitigation, as well as rear camera and adaptive cruise control. Those are all standard. Blind spot identification and rear cross-traffic alerts are included in upper-level trims. The Camry matches all of those features. The only real difference is that base trims don't include the adaptive cruise control, and then they also do offer, on upper-end trims, a semi-3D display. But because you cannot get a surround view camera on the Accord, I'm going to have to give this one to Camry. Finally, it's time to talk price. The Honda Accord starts at $23,720. Go all the way to a fully loaded 2-liter turbo with a 10-speed automatic, and you're looking at $34,990. The Accord Sport with a 6-speed manual and 2-liter turbo is $30,710. That is personally the one I would buy. The Camry starts at $23,845, a little bit more, and goes up to $32,725 for the loaded hybrid XLE like you see here. The enthusiast choice, however, would be the XLE V6 with driver assistant navigation, because you have to get those with this trim level, which kind of sucks. That setup prices out at $36,839. So the winner, yeah, I'm going to call this one actually a tie, because you can get a Camry hybrid for less, but it has fewer features than the Honda. Then again, the Accord fully loaded costs more than the Camry. Honestly, this category is really close. And I don't think that when it comes down to monthly payments, or even just buying it outright, nobody's going to really decide solely on price between the two. They are close enough. Both the Accord and the new Camry bring levels of performance that would make even supercars from the 80s blush. These are seriously well-built, technologically advanced, fun-to-drive machines. Forget what you thought you knew about Accord and Camrys of yesterday. These are both really great cars. Like, honestly, shockingly good. But just like the Highlander, there can be only one.
Highlander. There can be only one.
So, tally up both categories, and what do we get? Honda Accord by a technical knockout.
There can be only one.
Do you agree or disagree with our conclusion? Give us an earful in the comments. Do you have a shootout you'd like to see? Post those in the comments as well. Also, be sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. You can also find us on Instagram at Driving Sports TV, all one word, where we share pictures of what we're currently filming. I'm Ryan Douthit. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.